Hello, hello all, and welcome. As always, the door is wide open. Come in, wipe your feet off, take your shoes off because you always show respect to the dojo. Have a seat and just get ready because it's time for another stream. And as tradition, it is okay to look at your phones if you get bored. Hello and welcome. Uh, to Spooky Scary Month. I'm sorry. I don't know what it is. I got home and I just like got tired really quickly. So, and this is worse than it was Sunday night when I jumped on. This is like pretty much like I could go ahead and go to sleep at any minute, like just doze off. But this will usually be, as I said on Sunday, my second win, so I'll probably get a little bit juiced up, a little bit of energy going. But I might be a little bit lethargic, and I might be a little bit slow to react to what's going to be in front of me tonight. Outside of the place right now, the house down the street, as I have told a lot of you before, that there is a fair going on, which usually goes on in this area once a year, always around this time in October. And generally there's some noise, some fairground noise and stuff like that, but nothing really annoyingly loud. Well, tonight it's been annoyingly loud because I think they moved the concert stage to an area where it's just insanely loud, and I heard what I could just assume is country music. So luckily I can still hear it. Luckily you cannot. Stalking, what's up? Hey, sexy ass. Hello, sexy ass. Back to you. Sorry, I couldn't think of anything witty to say to kind of retort to that. Oh, and I'm working on something. I'm working on something for when you pop into the chat. Oh, am I working on something? And I'll be able to do it now because I got my laptop. Back after $300. So that screen is a-okay, perfect, not a problem with it. And now I can be able to do a lot of the stuff that I had was doing without it before. I mean, with it, like pull clips from YouTube and use them on the stream here, and of course game on it, which one of the first things I did was download that RoboCop demo, and my laptop should be more than enough to handle it. When it got down, I heard it stuttering and just chugging, so I know it probably can run on medium settings. I just put it on low just for the hell of it. And so far I got to the startup cinematic, and I was like, all right, it's running smoothly. That's fine. I'll do that later. I may play the demo on stream very soon. And in moving news, I have secured a place. Abso-freaking-lutely. Looked at the place yesterday, and I really, really liked it. Looked at another place, and not so much. And I looked at a place today, which I kind of like too, but the first one has really sold me, and it's mostly because of the floor. That's what sold me on it. But the first one yesterday, I went ahead and put an application in for it yesterday, and I just wanted to go ahead and get the ball rolling just in case. And now it's on hold. It's on hold for me right now after, of course, a little bit of a fee, which is part of my deposit. And I told them that I would like to start getting in there first week in November. So packing at this point is going to take a big priority, but if I can time everything correctly, I should still be able to stream. We should still at least be able to get some Alan Wake 2, if not all of it, some of it, because that game comes out on the wrong mouse, on the 27th. So if I plan this correctly, I could probably get at least 3 days of Alan Wake. 3 days of Alan Wake. And I think that weekend, that's going to be one where I'm going to have to call in a favor. I may have to call in a favor for an extra day or two. But if something were to happen to where I can't do it because of, transferring internet service at all, we'll extend Spooky Scary Month just a tad, because Thanksgiving can be scary too. I mean, turkeys scare me. But that's some news on the home front right there. So we are going to be making some moves. So very soon, all of this is going to look a little different. It's going to look a little different. And there's something I do want to talk about before we get started. And yes, it is a surprise tonight. It is a surprise for the game that we're going to be playing tonight. And I'm doing this because I want to see the disappointment in everybody's faces. I mean, I want to see the disappointment in everybody's eyes. Soggen says, I didn't mean to do I. Okay. But let's talk about this. I'm sure everybody knows about it. So let's go on it. Oh my God. Oh my God. They announced it. Like I said, they were gonna. PlayStation 5 Slims. Look at it. Especially look at that one that comes with the disc drive. That digital model is pretty slick. But yeah, got that little hump right there for the disc drive. So 1 terabyte of storage. Okay, whoop-de-doo. I mean, I hate it when they do that because the PlayStation 5s already don't come with like a full gig. They think it was like 525 or something, some ridiculous number. And then the new model is going to have a add-on Blu-ray disc player for the digital edition, which I already knew that, but that, get a good look at that. Way smaller than the current PlayStation 5. Nice little sleeker body build there. And that's the little deal right there for the digital model. So you could buy if you want to convert your digital model to one with a disc drive, you just buy that little kit for $80, which will come with the disc drive, and it'll come with a new cover to put on the side of it. And the pricing on it, already installed, $500, so that's the current price for PlayStations. And the digital edition is $450. It is $50 more than the current digital PlayStation. And I was listening to a YouTuber earlier who said he liked the idea of the digital model, adding a drive to it because it'll be the best of both worlds. I had to stop and think about that because what do you mean best of both worlds? It's almost, I don't think he thought about what he was saying, but it almost seems like the physical edition doesn't do downloads. So adding the disc drive to this, you get downloads and discs. I don't really think that he was thinking that out clearly. But if it's a $50 price difference and you want a disc drive, might as well just go ahead and keep getting the disc drive version, which I see a lot of people They're going to keep doing that because right now the disk drive version of the current PlayStation 5 outsells the digital model, as far as I know. Correct me if I'm wrong. But from my experience at GameStop, all we ever sold was the disc editions. Nobody ever asked for the digital. We never even got those in, as long as when I was there. But the current digital models of the PS5 is 400. So if it was at the current price with the disk drive, it would, honestly, you would be coming out cheaper buying the setup that way. But they had to raise it $50, so that way you spend a little more. But the advantage of that is you don't have to get the disk drive right away. That could be something that you get down the road. The one thing that they should have done, and I don't know why they didn't do this. They should have made this to where this was compatible with the current digital models. But if you do that, you can't say PlayStations. I mean, you can't sell PlayStations. Stalking, I love it when you talk nerdy to me. Hey, we all have a skill, and that's my skill, is talking nerdy. But I wonder, are these going to be hard to get? Are these going to be scalped to hell and back? Would you get one? If you're watching this on YouTube, comment below. But I'm not getting it. Shit, it took me pulling an arm and a leg to get the two that I've got now. So fuck no. And plus, looking at this monstrosity now, I can't do anything smaller. That's what she said. All right. So I just wanted to talk about that a little bit. All right. So this is the version. Yes, stalking. This is the version 2. So they are going to, all the current version 1s that are out now, they're going to sell through those. And then once those are gone, the version 2 will be the only one on the market. So I'm thinking maybe they're going to run some kind of big deal for the holidays if they've got any of these left over. So we will see on that. Stalking says, I got the first one for free. I'm not a big fan of the first console. I'm not a big fan of it either, but it's kind of grown on me. Just because when I have somebody over and they look at it, they can look at it and say, that looks like something that was unnecessary. And I say, yes, it is. And then they'll look at my Series X and say, is that a refrigerator? And I say, no, it's not. Before we get started, let's do the usuals. Follow me on Kick. Subscribe to me on Twitch. Subscribe to me on YouTube, youtube.com/@NashThunderclap. I'm on all the socials, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Twitter's a little bit of a mess right now. Stalking says, like a hemorrhoid. Yes, exactly like a hemorrhoid. You should always be proud of your hemorrhoids, your dingleberries. Your prolapses are going to be 50-50. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and get the headphones on. And as I drop my shit, and yes, tonight I am busting out the bathrobes. It is time for bathrobe season. And then the next step will be bathrobe and sweatpants. So let's go ahead and get these suckers in here. And the game that I picked tonight, it was kind of difficult to get my hands on this. It is To the Season. It is an absolute 10 out of a 10. And it's something that you can only play once. You cannot play this game multiple times. 10 out of 10. Award winning. Jeff Keighley praises this game as much as he can on Twitter and on the Video Game Awards. He's got it up there with his love of Hideo Kojima, whatever. Hideo Kojima. I'm not good with names. So let's go ahead and without further ado, let's get this started. Yeah, that is right. It is game of the year whenever this was made. Stargamer says, "Are you good with anything?" And the fuck, Nash. Hey, listen. It's to the season. It's spooky, scary. It's to the season. All right. So, on all seriousness, this was on PlayStation. This is on PlayStation Plus. I've got most of my games boxed up. And I needed something stupid for the month, and this is it. Hotel Transylvania. I mean, it's supposed to be a 5-hour game, but I don't know. I don't think so. Oh, two menus. Let's see what kind of controls. Talking, I love you, sexy beach. Back at you. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Can't ground dash. Look at those simplified controls. Select power. Okay. Well, I guess that's all my controls, so I guess any...
Papa Draft, will Mom and Dad be long?
No, my little Denisovich. Don't worry. They'll return from their business trip to Loch Ness in the flap of a bat.
What are we
I'm gonna say not Adam Sandler.
I'm so bored.
Ah, my little creatures of the night. Here, I've brought you the best spell to conjure up some fun. Well, my little demons, which story would you like to listen to today?
Oh, which Necronomicon can I pick? Mavis or Drac? Stockton says, maybe a game you can be good at for once. Sir, you have way too much confidence in me. Look at that dumbass excitement on that redheaded kid's face. Ooh. Locked. Okay, so that and that. You know what? Are you sure you want to continue? You must complete the current scary tale to go to the next one. Which one am I completing already? This is the only one I'm doing. Already from good old games or whatever the hell the company is that made this.
Once upon a time, there was a cheerful young girl called Little Red Riding Mavis. One day, her little old granny asked her to do a very special job.
Of course I can bake you a cake,
she's
Granny.
asking about taking
What
hand
kind
jobs.
would you like?
Little Red Mavis asked.
Rotten pumpkin flavor. With scream cheese and decorated with stinging nettles. You got it. Anything for you, Granny. As soon as it's ready, I'll bring it to your house.
And so, Little Red Mavis set out to fulfill her dear granny's wishes.
Stockton says, I started AC Odyssey again for God knows what reason. Is it because of the new one's out and you're just in an Assassin's Creed mood?
Are you telling stories? I want to be in them.
What? Frank? Wait!
Hey! What happened to me?
Now look what you've
and I
done.
have no
Your
idea
body
about
parts are going to be
who
scattered
any
throughout
of
the
these
story.
people are in this game. Never seen the
Cool.
movies.
Little Red Mavis, will you help me find the rest of my body?
If I find a penis, game over. Oh, look at that little kick. And that combo. There we go. That's a hell of a delayed jump. Oh, that's a bat. And it's unlimited bat, sort of. Can't go in the house. Time to bake a care. The camera only moves left and right. It doesn't do up and down. And so far, nothing to smash. They really... Oh, shit. That's quality right there. Quality. I'm stuck. Yeah, no reactions to any buttons. Stuck already. Hadn't played the game 5 minutes and I already got stuck in the glitch. So, lesson learned, beware of rocks. Don't get stuck in them.
Yeah.
I can't break the boxes. All right. Well, I guess we just do the first thing that popped up. I guess bake a cake, so we gotta bake a cake. Yeah, time to bake a cake. And she took the magic curtain to heaven.
Little Red Mavis set off to find the first ingredient.
I'll find the most rotten pumpkin in the pumpkin patch, full of stinky mold and wiggly worms.
Stocking, tomorrow you're gonna finish Little Hope.
Before I carry all those
catch it,
ingredients, I'll stretch
and
first.
I will jump on tomorrow to play some more Callisto.
Nice.
Oh,
Oh, now I get a tutorial. Movement.
Oh no! It looks like that big rock is blocking our way. We'll have to go over it.
Oh, how will I do that? How do I jump?
There you go.
The next objective is pretty far away. Maybe it's time to sprint.
Press and hold forward to sprint. Is that what I'm doing? Is that sprinting?
Pretty fast.
Stocking says,
What
well, I
if we
say
try
that
to
because
jump in the middle of a
when
sprint?
you're going
We
live,
will
so I can
definitely
raid you.
go farther.
I kind of figured you would, but I also figured that you wanted to finish that exciting story
This
about
area
those
looks
weird
dangerous.
kids.
Luckily, you can turn into a bat and glide to get to the safe zone.
Wow, they
There
really
you go.
dumb this shit down for kids for sure. Stalking says, what time are you gonna go live? I'm not sure. I think I got on the schedule. I've got 5. But I mean, I've got some stuff I got to do tomorrow, so I may adjust that. So it may be normal time at 7, or I may do a little later. I mean, because since I've got the house thing kind of locked down, I really want to do some really some of the packing of some of the more difficult stuff. Plus, I need to go through some. I need to go through some stuff that I'm going to toss.
Great! You're catching on pretty fast. Now, let's try
Stockton
something
says, "Yeah, I think it's more
difficult.
interesting than Man of Badan." Yeah, well, I mean, how you can't get, you can't
The air
beat
dash
being
will
on a
allow you
boat.
to access more remote or elevated areas. It's
They
like a little
really
final push.
dumb down this
Try to
shit for
reach the goal
kids.
using all the powers you've just.
Because
Oh, look at these objects! Hit them and see what happens.
I just got finished fucking around on I guess that world map, and I kind of figured out everything from there. But now we got to do it again because we got to
Great! You really smashed those objects.
make
As
this
you can
shit
see,
really
some of them will give you
stupid for
rewards.
kids. Stocking says, "Okay, I'll start for my time, which will be 6 years, and raid you about 8 p.m. your time." That sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
Plus, you know, if you start, I could probably watch you a little bit.
I heard that you can also ground dash to avoid dangerous traps and enemies. Let's try it.
Ground dash.
The ground dash will launch in the direction you're aiming at. Be careful when using it on small platforms or cliff edges. You can use your charged burst to activate the
Stocking
pressure
says, "I
plate.
get the momentum going and pass the baton." Brown dash sounds like a shark. Yeah, it is a shark. Charge burst.
Yeah. There you go.
I got a little. I went Ultra Instinct there for a second, I guess. It's time to bake a spooky spooky cake full of razor blades and needles. I really feel bad for the kids that play these type of games because they really dumb this shit down. But they will eat this shit up because they haven't discovered Fortnite yet. Oh, I don't even have to... I don't even have to fully grab them. I could just sit in one area and just... They come right to me. Ooh, what's this? More poker chips. Stocking says, never had a spooky cake. Had a spooky pie once and it smelled weird. And when I got done eating it, it burned when I pissed all for a week. Oh, I know what kind of pie you're talking about. It's the Rock's favorite pie. Find the path to advance to the next area.
When Little Red Mavis arrived at the pumpkin patch, she discovered something strange.
What happened here? Who trampled the pumpkins?
You mean somebody fuck? You mean who fucked those pumpkins and now they're alive?
This doesn't look good. I'd better be on my toes.
Look out, little red Mavis.
Oh, this does not feel good at all.
Although the pumpkin patch was now filled with danger, Little Red Mavis carried on.
Stomping and whomping.
Yes, Winnie. Stomping and whomping, ready to retrieve the rotten pumpkin for Granny's cake.
It feels like, I mean, the controls on here make this feel like that you're just slapping them. Just, you know, kind of like a, that's what it feels like.
Way to go.
Sokka says, you know, everyone hears that you can smell what the Rock is cooking. I smell his steroids and birth control. I smell somebody that's a jerk. What? Okay, what's? There we go. I couldn't jump there for a second. What the fuck? Quality. Ooh, I got the hell.
Searching high and low, Little Red Mavis found the big rotten pumpkin.
That's weird. Why is it all the way out here?
I don't know. Maybe you want to get away
Little
from
Red
me,
Mavis
bitch.
had fallen into a trap.
Luckily, she was prepared to fight the fiery pumpkin.
And they missed me. They have not hit me yet. Those are stormtrooper level shots.
After a harrowing journey, she finally found the big rotten pumpkin for
No,
Granny's cake.
don't. That's
But
very
there was
unbecoming of a goth
something
girl.
nagging at Little Red Mavis.
Who would want to hide it out here? This is very peculiar.
Little Red Mavis was the nickname I gave the poon of high school ginger girlfriend. Ah, the nostalgia. Very nice. You should always give you should always give junks and sexual organs names. All right, come on. Now, if you're ever curious and you want to go on Pornhub and you look up this character, I mean, don't be shocked of the cosplay videos that you will see of it. And before you ask, how do I know? Well, I always do research. I always research the subjects in the games that I'm playing. It is a 2-week process, so this game was thoroughly planned out for a long time. And it wasn't just thought of last week when I was dicking around on the PlayStation 5. I got one of them. I'm not trying that again. You have found a health booster. Get 2 more to increase your health and become stronger. Oh, this is like God of War. Okay. Stockton says, had a nerd friend in college, and every time he had sex, he would always claim that he played the trap card. I would say you played the blue vein custard chucker card. Yeah, I knew somebody that every time we made a joke about the trap card, he would get very upset, which I didn't get at the time. I just went along with the joke. It wasn't until years later I realized that it was a card thing. Oh, I got hit for the first time. Oh, and I got health back. Alright, I got a key to somewhere. The many times that I've sold games like this to kids and just figured, well, how are you going to be entertained by this?
What
And
are
right
these
now I am
cards, and
thoroughly
Where
entertained.
did they come from?
Papa Drac, every story needs to have a card collection with their characters. Everyone knows that.
Ah, trap cards.
All right, of course. Everyone knows that. Well, if they are here, let's get as many as we can. Stay sharp, Denisovich. They could be hidden anywhere.
Have I missed something? Stalking, but yeah, here we are now, asshole. Here we are indeed. This is... Oh, now I can break shit. This isn't one of those bullshit games where you have to have a certain amount of coins to get to the next level. They did not specify that. If they did, I wasn't paying attention. And now I am just busting up somebody's time and effort because they had to lay these pumpkins out perfectly. And now I'm just fucking them up. I mean, what's next? What's the next part? That I go up to the haunted house and knock on the door and leave a flaming bag full of poo? All right, is that enough to get me across the fence here? All All right, hey, slow down there, Flash. Find the button to activate the moving platform to advance to the next area. Oh, is that it right there? Wow, I was too dumb to figure that shit out in a kid's game. This is uber exciting. The vast variety of ongoing enemies, they just don't stop. I mean, look at them. They're just standing still waiting to get an ass whipping. Or a whooping, as my old man would say. Stocking says, this story is so gripping, compelling, the constant cliffhanger. You know, I think that I am going to die. I'm just going to purposely die so I can see what happens. Is it where she'll just sit down and put her hand over her forehead and like, oh, I think I'm going to faint. Or does she just explode in a bloody mass of guts and bones?
Little Red Mavis had no time to waste, so she started looking for some fresh toad eggs to make the cream cheese filling.
That's gross, and I don't like your use of a pun. You know how they get Tom Hanks's brother to do the voice of Woody when it's everything other than the movie? You know, like the action figures or the TV show and all that stuff. I wonder if this not Adam Sandler is a relative of the actual Adam Sandler. You know, because you gotta, if you're famous and you do cartoons, but you find it beneath yourself to throw your voice onto an action figure or a television version of the show or a direct-to-video knockoff, you may have a sibling that sounds just like you that needs work. Stocking says, oh, I'll give her the scream cheese filling. That's gross. But she also may already have some scream cheese filling, if you know what I mean. Like a yeast infection or something.
What? Who? Yeah, hang on a minute.
And the courageous little Red Mavis stood her ground and pounded them into the next week.
Oh, you know what? Wait. Get her. Get her. Kill her.
Whoa!
no, it wasn't like that.
Oh, so she just flies off in cowardice. Okay, so she regroups. Brian Hall as Dracula. Yeah, but Sandler may be a stage name.
Then a horde of evil creatures with sharp teeth and huge claws attacked her. Grrr.
What? Who? Hang on a minute.
And the courageous Little Red Mavis stood her ground and pounded them into next week.
Oh, I know the perfect solution to this fight. I'll just do a kick. A kick and a punch.
As I was saying, Little Red Mavis calmly continued on her merry way to find the toad eggs.
Stalker says, nah, he's a dipshit who started doing TikTok impersonations. See, I mean, right there, dipshit and TikTok all in the same word. Same sentence. Which I've got no room to talk because I have done some TikTok videos. But overall, TikTok is just boring. I have barely even looked at it. It was good for a laugh, and now it's just, nah. Oh, shit.
Are you kidding? That didn't happen.
Listen here, you little brat. You don't tell me what happened. I'm reading the story line for line, and she said, and it said that she fell into the ravine, and then she started over. Stoggins says, no voice actors are in this from the movie. They never are, because this is beneath them. Like, if you want to hear a movie-based game with some top-notch acting from somebody that was actually in the movie, Spider-Man 2 with Tobey Maguire. I mean, he sounded like he did not give a shit.
Now, Little Red Mavis could make some delicious cream cheese for the filling. All she needed now was a few stinging nettles to decorate the delicious cake for her granny.
Well, you know what? I was gonna say if I saw a goth girl dance like that, I'd probably walk away. But she might be a rave kid,
Wow.
and I know they dance
They're
like
also
weirdos.
parts of the enemies.
GTA San Andreas had the best actor casting in my opinion. You know, other than the only one I know for sure was Samuel L. Jackson. That was the only one that I could make out in there. But I never played San Andreas. That was during the time when I was not playing video games, and I still haven't played it. I mean, I've barely had any interaction. I've played a little bit of 4, played a little bit of 5, but not really devote
Come
a
on,
lot of
Little Red
time
Mavis,
into it.
You can do
But
it.
I have them just in case. If I just said, fuck it, I got nothing to do. I've already taken a couple of dumps today and wiped my ass several times to where I shouldn't be able to properly sit down because I wiped it raw. Let me put in some GTA, that'll make me feel better. They can't even give me a ground pound. Oh, it had iced tea in it? Awesome. Sean Penn, pass. Automatic, A minus. F. Oh, Chris Penn. Oh, well, yeah, hey, well, there you go. That is much better. Best thing he ever did was Reservoir Dogs.
Yes, one more.
We got every card in this chapter. Yeah, we make a great team.
You know, maybe this is what I'm suited for. Maybe I am suited for these kids games. More my speed, more my simplicity. James Woods and Peter Fonda damn, they had a man. They really shelled out the bucks for the voice talent.
All her strength, Little Red Mavis plucked
Someone
that
says give it a
big
go.
bunch of
Graphics don't
stinging
age well,
nettles full
but
of
damn good
spikes and
graphics.
barbs.
Well, I do have that new remastered version that
These will make the cake look amazing.
looks like shit.
Said Little Red Mavis
I'll
before
give that a
returning
go.
home to
That'd be
Windy
worth
Cave.
playing.
But before leaving, she discovered mysterious footprints along the path.
Whose footprints are these?
Little Red Mavis
Wait, I've
asked
got all the
herself.
ingredients. Now I got to do
Is
more
this
shit.
Who's been hiding all the ingredients?
She pondered, but what Little Red Mavis didn't know was that these mysterious footprints actually belonged to the terrible big bad wolf.
Now I'm a cop, okay, and I have to go on a vengeance storyline because my grandmother's ingredients were stolen. Great. Stockton says, "Damn good storyline." Sorry. That's what you know. Everybody has told me that San Andreas has the best story. And let's not forget the hot coffee mod.
The cake is in the oven. As soon as it's ready, I'll take it to Granny. I should talk to the hunter about the stranger that's roaming around.
Which, just because they got caught on that game doesn't mean that developers didn't hide some more shit like that in other games. There's probably some kind of weird like nudie option for Mavis in this game buried somewhere. Stockton says, like I said, the graphics don't hold up, but the story makes up for it. Here's the thing about a good game. It doesn't matter how it looks by today's standards. If it plays well and has a great story, you can forgive all that. Plus, it kind of give a little flavor to the game. Nostalgia. I mean, shit. Why do you think some of these older retro games are still being played? Like, Mega Man and Super Mario Brothers. They don't look good by today's standards, but man, they're fun to play. Where's the hunter? First Helmsley.
While the cake was slowly baking in the oven, Little Red Mavis decided to go through the dangerous haunted woods. She had to tell her family's friend, the hunter, about the strange footprint she found.
Yes. And let me tell you about Coach Klein. He told me to visualize an attack.
Yeah.
And alligators are ornery because of Ubalagata. A word that I cannot say. Alright, come on. I need the volume controls for this. There we go. We lost video for a second. All right, yeah, okay. It's amazing that this kids game is loud as shit, but if I play something like Callisto Protocol, I had to turn that fucker up. I did not realize this is a whole new board and the coins started all over again. Well, that is a, you know, well, no shit comment right there. Got hit. Yeah, and one of them's gonna drop a health. We don't want the little kids to cry because they died so easily. We save that for Call of Duty and Fortnite. But yeah, if you get time, give it a chance. San Andreas is better than any other one. It's even better than GTA 5's same region. It's set in the same region. I will. It's just a matter of, devoting time. We'll say this, after the move, I will try and throw a little bit of time on there. A little stank on it. I almost feel like I should be hitting those. Oh, look at those little bitches run off. The targeting is terrible. The All-Star cast put in the All-Star cast put it all in. Waka Waka. I mean, I'm sure they did. I mean, that was, at that time, it was almost unheard of to have famous people in video games doing voices. Stalking. Hell, you could stream it. My damn platinum streamer who's played it just to get trophies average 7 viewers. I'm sure I could get viewers on that. I don't think that's going to be a problem. Bust up these alien eggs. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Oh. You're making it up. That story's not like that.
nobody likes a red-headed kid with a big-ass afro. Very pretentious. The problem would be is the committing to it. It takes a while. Yeah, stalking. And plus, it's a long game, and you've got a lot of side missions. But hey, man, one of the first games that I played when I started streaming was Fallout New Vegas, and I devoted a lot of time to that. And then I just stopped. Because that used to be my Sunday stream right there, was Fallout New Vegas. And I wouldn't mind picking that back up again, but I don't know. It's been a while. I think the last time I picked it up was, because I still have my calendar up here for that time period. I believe it was February of 2021. Oh, of course the shit's on a timer. You do that to some little kid, you assholes. Oh, I get it. Use Mavis's vampire powers.
It was a trap. Little Red Mavis was
It's a
forced
trap.
to turn around.
Use her magic powers.
What? Her magic? Little Red Mavis doesn't have...
Yeah, like this.
Wow, they look very powerful now. I'm sure their punches would hurt more.
Read it right, Papa Drac. You're making it up.
They added a bit of strategy to this. Okay.
It was a trap. Little Red
It was a
Mavis
trap.
was forced to turn around.
Use her magic powers.
What? Her magic? Little Red Mavis doesn't have...
Yeah, like this.
It's a trap. I think I got lost on the stream. It's still going. I'm offline. God damn it. But the stream says it's going. I am offline. What the fuck? Determining quality. Well, if you're watching me, hey, if you're watching on YouTube, there is no interruptions.
Wow, they look very powerful now. I'm sure their punches would hurt more.
Maybe I'll be back on, and then I gotta split this up into two. Man, this is what I don't like about Twitch. I gotta split these up into gotta split this into a multiple stream. Offline. You know what? I'm wondering, maybe I said something bad or something. Got me on kick. This is strange and no bueno. Hold on. Oh my God. Oh, this is just strange and buku, you know? Sorry, I'm taking so much of your precious little time while you're watching me because my internet cannot be down. The internet's still running. I think somebody somewhere doesn't like me playing this game. Or I got kicked off or something. Where is my mail? Gotta check my mail real quick, make sure I ain't got some shit notification. No, everything's good. This means that I'm going to have to... All right, if there's some weird cut, you know, just have at it. Unstable, that's what it says. Man, I have got to do this in... Man, now I gotta edit these videos together. So, unstable. Something is going on here. I don't know what it is. Alright, so it could... It could drop off again. If it does, I'm gonna keep recording.
After her victory, Little Red Mavis entered the Dark Woods using her new and powerful magic.
Wow, I've used my new and powerful magic. Man, my internet is looking like crap. Man, that stream is just garbage looking. Oh, I got the telekinesis. Stalking says, no shit, man. You go to the McDonald's shitternet. I don't know what's going on. It says it's unstable, but I checked my network speed and it is blazing. It is on fire. I think it has something to do with those assholes at the fair down the street. They're bottlenecking me or something. I don't think this shit's gonna work, but let's see. Yeah, this shit's not gonna work. Stalking says carnies are cluck holding you. Well, it's always the carnies because they smell like cabbage and have tiny hands.
And just when Little Red Mavis thought she was safe, boom! Ambush!
Oh shit, this is like fighting enemies in Arkham City. Dude, I got you on 760 and you pixelated. Yeah, I see it too. I was pixelated for sure. I don't know what the fuck's going on tonight. This has got to be on the streaming end of it, but shit, I got kicked off of Kick too. I mean, this might be one of those streams where this won't be an all-nighter unless there's some asshole big streamer somewhere who's eating up all the fucking bandwidth. Oh, it had little hearts. That's cute. Well, lucky for everybody, I will have this full stream on YouTube. I just gotta edit it. That means that's gonna take that's gonna take forever to render. But at least the renders, at least the YouTube video won't look, well, they look like shit.
We're doing great. One less for the collection.
Fuck, okay. Yes. One more for the collection. Oh shit. You fucking tricked me. Hey, I got $507 I can use at Hot Topic. No, I don't want to use my vampire powers to go to the next level. I just want to go to the next level. Well, shit. Oh, huzzah, I moved a platform. Yeah, of course, too far. Stockton says, just be careful, Nash. I see you falling for Mavis. Well, as I said previously, God damn it, if you go on Pornhub, there are some pretty accurate cosplays. Fuck, and I do like, and I'm not gonna lie, I do like a goth girl. Fuck. So I do pose a question. I do pose a question. Goth and emo, goth girls and emo girls, are they pretty much the same thing, or would they be different? Different. Okay. What do you base your what do you base that on? Because from what I could see in most cases, emo and goth girls kind of dress the same. Some of them like the black eyeliner and the black hair and the stockings and the big boots.
No way. It was just the clumsy hunter that got caught in his own trap.
Hunter? Is that you?
Little Red Mavis asked, holding back her laughter.
Oh, Little Red Mavis, you won't believe what happened.
The hunter whimpered.
It's just that I was battling a gnarly dragon, and I totally won. But then
Wow,
no good
that
thug
is
attacked me
horrible.
from behind.
That
Help
is
me
some
get out of
horrible
here,
voice
please.
acting.
Shh! You're going to attract attention.
On second thought, I think I'll stay here for a while.
Because of the hunter's carelessness.
But Little Red Mavis had her powerful magic.
Let's see. Stocking says, goths
Although
want the
Little
world
Red
to
Mavis
suffer.
bravely
Emos want
defeated
to
the dark
suffer with the
creatures,
world.
She had another problem. How to free the hunter.
To set me free, you'll have to break all 3 hooks. Follow the ropes and you'll find them.
I guess. I have to break these hooks. Emo's basically a woke goth. Oh, so you're saying goths are based? Because I mean, I'm down with that. I mean, I'll stay with the emos if that's the case. But they all shop at Hot Topic, right?
With a loud crack, the second hook broke.
Take that, Hook.
Sadly, yes. I don't think there's another hook around here. Damn that fucking camera. Well, I mean, if that's the case when it comes to the emos, I'll just I'll wait till about the 3rd date before I'll break it off. You know, by that time, fun should be had.
cool. I didn't have that one. Look, we got every card in this chapter. We make a great team.
Yeah, kick its face butt. If fun, it starts. If fun, you mean self-harm. Well, everybody likes to have their own fun. I mean, I'm not here to judge. No, I take that back. I'm totally here to judge. Now, if they also say that they're furry, that's where I draw the line.
After breaking the last hook, the hunter crashed hard into the ground in excruciating pain.
What? I what?
Oof! Little Red Mavis wanted to discuss the strange footprint she found in the woods, but the hunter interrupted her.
Thanks for your help, but I've got everything under control now.
You do?
Totally. I know these woods like the back of my hand, and I've thwarted all sorts
And
of
I see the
bad
back
dudes.
of my
I've
hand
even
quite a
faced
bit
the
because I'm
gigantic,
whacking it.
bloodthirsty,
A
big
lot.
bad wolf.
If you say so.
Ah!
So
What's
the
the
stream
matter
is
now?
saying excellent
My
now.
backpack.
What the
Those
fuck?
dumb pumpkins must have stolen it again. Could you help me get it back? I mean, I do it myself, but it's your turn.
Oh, I completed a chapter. Yay for me.
And so, a patient little Red Mavis returned to the pumpkin patch to retrieve the hapless hunter's backpack.
Stalking your palm says your girlfriend is Rosie Palmer and her 5 sisters. I would consider that an orgy. Because when you put it like that, yeah, I can say, yeah, it's an orgy. Wait, is that what I'm supposed to be doing? Time to bake a cake. That's quality right there. That is just quality. Where's the hunter? I've already done that. Hey, there's the hunter. Kick your ass, doofus.
Oh, it looks like someone put the vending machine here. Not sure what for.
It's obvious, Papa Drac. This is where you can buy the awesome card collection with the coins scattered around the story.
Well, it doesn't look that obvious, but it's already here, so let's use it.
I mean, I don't want to use it. I stole these coins fair and square.
Nice! Only 2 parts of my body are still missing, buddy.
Yeah, one of them is, yeah. We're not gonna talk about that other one. You are very disturbing. See you, punk. Where am I supposed to go? I know I'm not supposed to go back here, am I? Yeah, I was already this way, right? Yeah, back to the hub. Yeah, Jesus. I'm not doing this shit over again.
And so, a patient little red Mavis returned to the pumpkin patch to retrieve the hapless hunter's backpack.
What's this shit about a backpack now? Alright, let me talk to this doofus because I gotta talk to him because I don't know anything about any backpack.
My backpack! Oh, those dumb pumpkins must have stolen it again! Could you help me get it back? I mean, I do it myself, but, it's your turn.
Where's the hunter? Okay. Time to bake a cake. Where's the hunter? Granny's house. Dangerous swamp. Granny's house. Is this Granny's house? I'm getting agita about this. It is fucking official. I am lost in a children's game. All right, this has to be Granny's house. Yeah, I know that stupid arrow's pointing me somewhere, but it keeps pointing me. God damn it, do I have to do the cake shit again? It is definitely a good thing I did not pay for this game. All right, follow the arrow. Ah, fuck it. I didn't know we had to go backtracking. Yeah, it's really, you know, you have to wonder about the people that, you know, end up getting jobs developing games like this. You know, they're sitting in the interview process and like they're busting out their resume. Yeah, I worked on a couple of Call of Duties, Assassin's Creed. I did some stuff for God of War. So great, your resume looks fantastic. You're hired. What are we working on? Oh, we're working on... Oh, I guess I did have to come back here. Yeah, we're working on Hotel Transylvania. My mother will be proud. All right, I gotta back that shit up a little bit. Oh, ho, ho, a new area. I mean, I think this is a new area. I got an orange key this time. Something different. I'm just gonna keep moving. Yep, walked right into that. You know, now that if I remember correctly, I don't think I changed the tags for this stream. So I think I got it down as like one with extreme gore and violence and rough language. Yeah, that's gonna be a shock for some people when they see that warning and get that like, are you okay to see this? And they're watching me play this. Because I purposely said it was a surprise in the title.
Hello, Hunter. Looking for this?
My backpack! Oh, thanks a bunch, Little Red Mavis. I totally owe you one. Follow me. I'll show you a shortcut to your granny's house.
Yeah, and then we can go in there and do some stuff on her bed and end up creating that little monstrosity of a redheaded afro stepchild. It's talking to your mom, you troll. Well, not on purpose. I mean, I just now thought about it because my last couple of streams have kind of required that.
The
And
cake is ready. Granny's going to
you know
love
what?
it.
I didn't think about
Thanks
that
for
when I was
getting my
setting it up.
backpack. I owe you one, my dude.
I told you, I'm tired. I just tired and I just am not thinking straight. Wow, a shortcut to the grandma's house, and it was there the whole time. You couldn't say it was over there, and well, what about my backpack? Well, go fuck yourself. Get your own backpack. Listen, I'm a strong, independent woman. I don't need no man. Except whenever they, unless there's like a pickle jar or something I can't open.
The hunter then guided Little Red Mavis through a shortcut to get to Granny's house.
Chill here, Little Red Mavis. I'll go on ahead and make sure there's no sign of the big bad wolf.
Yeah, I don't listen. Guess what? We're just gonna ignore all that.
What book have you got? Because I don't think that's how the story goes.
I don't like your tone, Winnie. You need to be grounded for a month and no TV. Yeah, you can't catch me, Beach. Don't trust it. Don't trust it.
But soon, Little Red Mavis couldn't go any further.
Whoa! This wasn't here a few hours ago.
Said
Oh, I
the
get to do a
surprised
wall
hunter.
run.
Look, the ground is covered with those footprints.
My keen sense of smell tells me that they are the footprints of a dodo bird. You can chill.
The hunter explained. So they had no choice but to turn
He
around
was
and
sniffing
retrace
those
their
footprints
steps.
pretty hard. I
What?
mean, I think we have
Why?
discovered his fetish.
All she has to do is walk up the walls.
But how is she supposed to do that? She can't. Okay, fine. Little Red Mavis started to walk up the walls.
Cool.
Cool!
Oh, boo!
Yes, that's it! Just like how I taught Mavis when she was a baby. Wonderful! Oh, it's like I'm watching Mavis when she was only 30.
When she was only 30. I thought that was a path.
Yeah.
Oh, of course. Gotta fight these guys. You can already tell I'm pretty much done with this because I'm not getting two fucks about collecting coins. Now I can walk. Shit, fuck that camera. I've got it highlighted. I've got it highlighted. Let's see. Stockton says, I got to sleep, lady, tomorrow. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna be right behind you here in a minute. So, yeah, go ahead and do your thing. Because I've had my fill. This was good for a laugh.
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta be. You have got to have some. I mean, kids are just easy to please when it comes to shit like this. But us adults, we don't have time to play crap like this. I mean, I'm doing it now and I'm making time for it. But I'll make it to Grandma's house, and then I'm done. Well, no key there. Yeah, fuck that. I don't give no shits about no cards.
Little Red
Of
Mavis
course, this little
finally arrived
dipshit's
at the
playing hacky
cemetery
sack.
that
Why would he not
surrounded
be playing
Granny's
hacky
house.
sack?
This is crazy, buddy. I'm about to break my personal record.
I think someone is following us.
Ah!
It's you! The stranger that's been following us.
Well, it's Bigfoot.
Where?
Hey! Thief!
Ouch! My kidneys. I'm too old for this.
Wow, the kidneys. Wait, what did he steal? He stole the cake. When the fuck did he steal the cake? Oh, I turned off the plants. Oh, that wasn't the way to go? Okay.
My dad looks so funny on that one.
See, this is how I get subscribers, right? Playing junk like this. I almost feel like it's not even worth a raid tonight. I ain't got no water powers. Well, I did that too quick. Yeah, beat the shit out of that dog.
Little Red Mavis eventually found the basket that the dastardly wolf stole from her. But, oh no! The basket was empty!
So long, sucker.
It was a trap. The big bad wolf led her down the longest path while he ran off with the cake, taking a shortcut to Granny's house.
Run, Little Red Mavis! Hurry up!
Yeah, no time. No time to fuck around.
When little Red Mavis arrived at Granny's house, she could not believe her eyes.
What's going on here?
Oh, granddaughter! This greedy old mutt had spoiled everything.
What the hell?
Ate the whole cake in one bite.
Oh, my tummy!
Did you know that the big bad wolf wanted to steal your cake?
Did I know? I told him to do it.
Isn't that
What
urban
big nerve you have, Granny?
urban dictionary slang
Why on earth?
for butt?
Oh, little Red Mavis, my dear daughter. Let me explain.
Daddy? It's you?
Yes, it's me. I wanted to show you that the woods are a very dangerous place, and that you shouldn't trust strangers.
I'm not a kid anymore, Daddy.
I know, sweetie. It's just that... Oh, you'll always be my 100-year-old little girl.
Ow, ouch! It hurts so much.
Well, look what your nonsense has caused. Now I have to search around the whole swamp for ingredients to make a healing brew.
Yep, no. Yeah, nope. Nope. Nope, nope. You got to draw a line somewhere, and this is where I've drawn the line. I am done.
If you want to light the magic fire, you'll need to snag a bewitched stick. I've seen one in the haunted woods.
Yeah, you know what? Nope. We are nope, absolutely not. We are done. We are done with that crap. Take these headphones off. God, I can't listen to that anymore. You know what? I trolled myself on that. I wanted to be funny and play some stupid kids game, and I should have known better. I don't know what I was expecting. A masterpiece, 10 out of 10, like I joked about earlier. Nah, this is what I got. And how did I get punished? My stream got split in two, and now I got to edit this video for YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, you'll know where the edit is. Okay. Let's do a reminder. Follow me on Twitch. No, you better subscribe to me here on Twitch. Take your month. If you've got Prime, you get a free sub every month. Give it to me. Your new bestest buddy in the world. Your pal. Your homeboy. You can follow me on Kick. You can subscribe to me on YouTube, youtube.com/@NashThunderclap. Comments and everything in the below, at the bottom. I'm on all the socials, Instagram, Facebook, and the Twitter. X. Whatever. Let's see. Tomorrow's going to be October 11th. I will be back on with some more Callisto Protocol. And then Thursday, I don't know. No, I won't. I may not be on Thursday, but if it is, I might just do something random. And Saturday, it's a surprise, but tentatively, if I can get it going, and that is just to have the dates here, because I want to make sure I have my dates for the videos. On the 14th, on the Super NES. We're gonna go all the way. And we're gonna run away from the scissorman. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, so as I sit here and I'm trying to fight sleep, I think I've gone as much as I can. I appreciate everybody hopping in and jumping in and watching, stalking your mom always. It's a pleasure to have you in as my co-pilot and giving me the business, because it's your business to give me the business. And just keep an eye on the socials on when I'm going to go live. So until next time, have a good night. More spooky, scary month is coming. Fuck off.
Your attention, please. If you're leaving the theater, please hang your speaker on the speaker stand before starting your car. Don't take chances on accidents which may damage your car. If you accidentally tear off your speaker, please don't be frightened. Simply turn it in. There is no charge for reinstalling speakers.